Yo, what is up? How you guys doing today? So I have another Unturned update video for you guys, and this update is 3.15.7.0. And in this update, there's a lot of additions, improvements, tweaks, and fixes. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So the first thing on the additions list is the new paintball gun and paintball hoppers. Now the paintball hoppers are of course your ammunition, aka paintballs, and the ID for the paintball gun is 1337 and the ID for the paintball hoppers are 1339 through 1344. Now the paintball gun isn't really your best weapon. It's not too OP. It's pretty much a very weak weapon. Against zombies, it will actually take probably about your whole clip just to take them out. If you hit them with headshots, it's going to take a lot less ammunition, but if you hit them with body shots, it's most likely going to take your whole entire clip. But yeah, these are probably not the best to use on zombies, but on players. The next thing we have over here is the new farm plots that were added, and basically allows you to set down fertilized land anywhere, such as roads, inside your house, you know, basically bigger plots to, you know, plant your fruits and vegetables. But that's about it. That's about all you can use this for. Also, the next thing we have is the new flashbangs, which I haven't not tested these out on other players, but it's most likely going to have the same effect as it's going to have on me. So let's go ahead and throw this down and let it explode. Sorry if this blinds you guys. I should have gave you a little warning before that. But it is a flashbang, so you should have known anyways. But let's go ahead and test this on some zombies. So we'll go ahead and throw this in front of one of these zombies over here. We have a runner, so this is going to be a little bit harder than usual. So let's go ahead and throw it up here. Let's see if it has an effect on him. So it doesn't look like it affected him whatsoever. He didn't even get blinded. He just nothing whatsoever. The next thing we have here are the new 3 types of fishes, and that is minnow, goldfish, and bass, which they are in this crate currently. This is the bass, and of course the other fish are right here. These ones that don't look like fish are of course cooked, but yeah, that's about it. You cannot see them in the water, but you can of course fish them out of the water with a fishing rod. Now the new thing about the fishing rod is if you go into the water, it has a new strength meter. So let's go ahead and go down here and let's test out this strength meter. So we're going to aim up a little bit and we're going to hold down the left mouse button. And as you guys can see, like right in the middle of the screen, it has the new little meter. And you have to let this go at a certain point. Once it hits green, and it will basically throw it farther out. So let's go ahead and wait until it hits green. And right now. Okay, there we go. So it went a little bit far. Actually, no, it's quite far. But yeah, so you just basically wait here a little while and you'll get some fish. But let's go ahead and pull this in and let's go ahead and move on with something else. Now, the next thing that we have in this update is the Steely Willy Automobile. Now, that's quite a weird name, but there is a good explanation for it, I guess, because basically it's used to steal other vehicles. Now, let's go ahead and grab this out of here. Now, new vehicles, what the little addition for this is, now that you can lock them. So let's go ahead and get inside. You go ahead and press tab, and you guys can see the little new context menu that the vehicles have. Now, if you go ahead and press 0, you can either press 0 or just use the context menu, but you can actually lock the vehicle. Now that it's locked, basically no other player is allowed to enter. So if I were just some random player, I wouldn't be able to get into the vehicle whatsoever unless I had one of these. Now basically what this does is it lockpicks it. So if I get in, now the vehicle should be unlocked. But once you use it once, that's about it. You can't use it again, so you have to find it. But yeah, that's about it. And yeah, so that's about it for that. Let's go ahead and move on to the next thing. Now I'm just going to throw in some stuff out of order, and that is low caliber bullets no longer affect armored vehicles. So if I'm using an Eagle Fire or any other weapon that's low caliber, it will no longer affect any armored vehicles whatsoever. So I can keep shooting at it and it will basically, you know, never blow up because these are very low caliber. Oh, just killed a zombie in the process. But yeah, so I can't destroy it with this. But if I were to have a grizzly out, let's see if this actually does some damage, because this is high caliber. It actually has a hit marker on it, so that shows that it's actually doing some damage. So if I were to keep shooting this a couple times, you know, over time it would start smoking. And there we go, it's already on fire, and I'm about to blow everything up right here. But yeah, so that blows up. Also, for regular vehicles, whenever you punch them now, they know your punches no longer affect any of the vehicles, so you can't really blow up a vehicle by just punching it anymore. Your punches are basically useless against vehicles. But yep, that's about it. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on with the improvements, tweaks, and fixes. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. For the improvements, we have improved animal AI to form packs and work together, canteens to base stats on where the water came from rather than losing quality, sensitivity option to be unclamped, and gold skins to shine streaks occasionally. For tweaks, we have tweaked APC/tank to absorb some explosive damage for passengers, so now passengers won't take as much damage anymore. Tweaked asset loading bar to show out of estimated total, max FOV lower to 100 degrees from 120, and tweaked fuel canisters and fishing rods to no longer use quality. Also for the fixes, we have fixed exporting spawn tables a second time, fixed horde beacon queue not progressing properly, and blur when swapping from zoom scope to sight, rampart/post blueprints to match walls/pillars, vehicle exit/climb snap to take character radius into account, and prone character to better align with floor radius matches standing, and exiting vehicles while item is busy, fishing line visuals in first person perspective, fixed not keeping reference to turret state when changing attachments, and fixed scaling of resize objects children, and fixed the berry seed leaf colors not matching bushes. Anyways, guys, that is about it for this update. If you guys like this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later.